The Reservoir Dogs. That was the most weirdly tall urinal I've ever used over there. It's like I'm like an averagely tall guy, but I still have to like get a weird. All right, my name's Matt, and people, if you look like any kind of celebrity, people will tell you whether it's insulting or not. Last time I did comedy was a couple months ago, and after my whole set, some guy came up to me and he goes, "Hey, you were pretty funny, but does it make you mad that you'll never be famous ever?" And I waited for a second. I was like, "What do you mean?" I don't expect to be famous or anything. That's just kind of a weird thing to say to someone because, well, McLovin's already famous, so like you can never take over him. So I mean, I get that, and I get Ray Romano a lot, which I don't see at all. But apparently, I guess he wears glasses now, so I'm closer to him. But I used to live next to a 7-Eleven, which I wouldn't recommend to anybody because you'll end up eating disgusting chili dogs that have been rolling around every single day because it's closer than the grocery store. But the weirdest thing that I find at 7-Eleven is they have the Extends penis enlargement pills. They're like right in front of the cash register. So I find that weird as like they think that's going to be like people's last minute purchase. Like they go up and they're ordering like a Red Bull and like a Slim Jim or something. They're like, "Oh, hey. Also, might as well try to get a bigger dick on that." But the weirdest thing about it is they also have a Extends energy drink, which is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. It's always at the bottom of like the Red Bull thing. There's an Extends can, which I guess is an energy drink, which I find so strange because the Extends pill you can take, you know, in private, but the Extends energy drink, I imagine people are just kind of like standing at a bus stop just sipping on their Extends, which like is crazy to me. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe if you have a rough night and you haven't got much sleep and you want a larger dick, it's a way to go about it, but I don't understand. There's also, now I've noticed female Extends, which is a pink pill, which I have no clue what it does at all. I'm actually really curious. I want one of my friends who's a girl. I want her to try it just to explain to me what effect that could possibly have. I have no idea. It's right there next to the other unexplainable 7-Eleven items like the decaf 5-hour energy, which is apparently for people who enjoy 5-hour energy for the taste or just for the experience of just taking a quick shot of weird chemical tasting shit. There's a lot of unexplainable things to me that people buy, like McDonald's has fish nuggets now, finally. So. There's like fast food fish is something they're trying to push on us now, which I don't understand because fish is something that it smells fucked up even right when you get it. Like the freshest fish smells fucking disgusting, like something is just wrong with it. So to get it from fast food where we know this food is disgusting just blows my mind. Like there's that new sandwich from Carl's Jr. which they're advertising during the Super Bowl commercial. You know, with the girl who went to Carl's Jr. and then went to the beach, got in a bikini, went for a swim for a while, came back, got topless, and then ate her Carl's Jr. cod sandwich. Which is just so strange. And then the guy comes up and he kind of like puts his glasses down and he's got a sunburn and she's like, what a loser. I'd be like, screw you. Like, you're the one who ate the weird fish sandwich on the beach after letting it get cold. You're the weird one. I mean, fast food fish, I guess, is like, Long John Silver's has existed my entire life, but I've never known a single person who's eaten at Long John Silver's. Has anyone in this room ever eaten at a Long John Silver's? Okay. So apparently there are people who have visited that place, but I thought it was like a myth. Like I see commercials for it, and I go, oh, that's a place that apparently exists. 2013's been interesting so far. We found out Elmo's a pervert. Which I wasn't that amazed by that. People there's so many people who people are criticizing celebrities constantly and making up rumors about them, but there's certain ones where they just never see it coming, which seem so obvious to me. It's like, can you believe the guy who his entire life all he cared about was puppets and wanted to be around children all the time and play with puppets with them? Can you believe he turned out to be a pervert? I mean, yeah, I can kind of believe that. It seems to make sense. Reminds me of when the crocodile hunter died. Everyone was absolutely just amazed. I cannot believe the crocodile hunter died. The guy who just fucks with animals all the time died. I mean, the only thing that was interesting about the crocodile hunter dying is that a fish killed him. I found that pretty. I remember the day I was in high school when that happened, and I was sitting in class, and my teacher goes, I mean, I got some news. I got some news about the crocodile hunter, and it just. I'm sorry. It's just hard to talk about because I loved him, and it just breaks my heart. And I found that ironic because the fish really broke his heart too, like permanently. All right. I guess I'll end there if I got more than a minute. Thank you. I'm Matt Grippi.